Welcome back, everyone. We are now on episode 3. What we're going to get done during this episode is to complete the space elevator. We're probably going to put that bad boy right over there. It's pretty big. It goes way up in the sky. Obviously, it's an elevator. And we're going to complete some more of these tiers so we can make our factory nice and pretty. But that's what we're going to be doing today. And we're going to get started. Oh, look, we can paint stuff. Yeah. So let's go see kind of where we're at and how many materials we have. Okay, so we've got all of those. Oh, I got a lot of plates. That bad boy on here. Let's put this power slug in here. But stuff we don't need, really. This copper. Copper that. Oh yeah, we put our iron over here. 1, 2, 4. Okay. Plates. How many plates do we have? Oh, we got lots of plates. I ran out of room. Blow that copper away. Bye bye, copper. Okay. Well, that was easy. We can now build our space elevator. Look how big this thing is. You see how big this thing is? Look how big it is! Whoa. Oh. We've got ends on it. I can auto feed this thing. Hell yeah. Oh, what? Oh, right there. Not the best because this rock. Oh, not actually. That rock cuts that in between, so we're good. Get this thing. You see this? You watching this? Lord. I like the sirens and everything. Got my cup of coffee to watch this. Watch it come down. Here we go. Look, it even scrapes it. That's freaking awesome. That is an awesome animation. Oh, configure. Project assembly platform. Delivery will unlock tier 3 and tier 4. Oh, so we need to make 50 rotors and a whole bunch of reinforced plates. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. We lost power. We lost power. What ran out? Who ran out of fuel? Oh, you did. Do I have any fuel? Nope. I have no fuel. That's a bunch of crapola, dude. Bunch of crapola. Man. Okay, so I guess what I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna take some of the. Nope, not you, because you have none. We're gonna take you. Might as well take you too. We're gonna go Jason some things. Okay. Got our hockey mask and everything else. We're gonna go. We're gonna get some biomass. And I'll be right back once I'm done doing this. So, I just found this sulfur little thing here. I don't know what sulfur is used for yet. But it's really close to our base, so we got to remember where this is at. Pretty easy. Alright, back to getting my fuel. Okay, we are back in business. Each one of these has 100 biofuel currently. What's got me to thinking? We really need to get these rotors and stuff. So we need to do this parts assembly here. Because I believe with tier 3 or tier 4 you get coal. And we don't have to worry about these bad boys anymore. So, let's see kind of where we're at. We need 300 to 3. Two, 3. Why is this backed up? Did I not do the math right? No, I did not. $30. Oh, you need 15. Oh, God. I'm doing this retarded. We can make this a hell of a lot more efficient. Yeah, we'll be making that a lot more efficient here soon. Okay. So, let's get this part done and see what it takes to build these things. Oh, I didn't put enough rod in. I was like, what? It broke. Ready?
Milestone reached. More complex assembly of parts can now
Oh, I was hoping I can get on it. I've seen other people get on it, but apparently I'm not skilled. I need like a jetpack. Bye-bye. See you soon. Okay, so we need reinforced plates. And we need rotors. Rotors require iron rod and screws. Reinforced plates require screws. Okay. Well, you know what this means. It means that we are going to be adding on to our little production here. We're going to take this around. Oh, thought I broke that. Okay, so these constructor guys can build screws, right? They can. We need a production stand. We got this. So we need one of these guys. Right? No, I'll need... Oh, I'm gonna need an assembler too. That's to make it automated. I mean... Yeah. Because that can make our reinforced plates and all that. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna make 2 constructors, which we need more plates. We need the plates. Make the reinforced plates first. Okay. Plates are done. No, it's screw. Might as well just make the other ones. Okay, I have not planned this out on how I want this to look, right? This is coming out this way. We're gonna kind of keep like all this stuff in line. So if I put him here, but do I have enough room between those? Hang on. No, I don't have enough room. Okay. Let's see how much one of these things take. Pop, you bad boy right there. Can you still get... Okay, cool. I think that... No, what? Never mind. We're going to do this one more time. Let's push it out because I'm going to need a splitter if I'm going to put 2. Alright, so... screws. I need 15 rods a minute. And what are you producing? 15 rods. 15 rods. But see, I still need rods. So... I am not gonna force my whole rod production into this thing. Oops. Yeah, I'm not gonna force my whole rod production into it. So, we're gonna use half. Oh! Alright. Where are we at timing-wise here? That's loading up. Ooh. Let's see what happens here. Oh, that is like there. We can't add any more things right now. Alright, this is going to produce 90 screws a minute. So we can let that build up. Right? That's really what I need. That's really what I need. Does this require screws? I've already got plates. I mean, I'm gonna hand jam most of this here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hand jam most of that just to get it done, right? Because I need 75 and 50. So I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna hand jam all this stuff, and we can try to get coal power. I mean, that's like the big thing. I want to at least get a couple coal powered generators, so we can get away from this biomass. I hate having to go get biomass every so often. I'd rather go find oil or go find coal and get that set up. Okay, and I can't wait till this process is automated. Hand jam and all that, that was no fun. I mean, I could have made it automated, but then that would have taken a lot longer. So you put it in, seal it. What is this, like a trash compactor? Send. What in the world? What's this? I think there's a malfunction. Oh. Look at that thing go. I think there's a malfunction. See those things? See those things? They were moving. Bye-bye. Do I have to wait for it to come back down? Can I build it? Can I use it? Yeah. Oh, there it is, boys and girls. Right here. Right here. This is what I want. Ooh, Mark II. Oh yeah. Okay. Select, my friends. Oh, back to picking up stuff. Okay, one helpful thing here is being able to add a to-do list. I love that. I set it to 25, now I know how many rods and screws I need. Instead of just going to that crafting table and kind of guessing. So, back to what I was doing, and be right back and we can get this coal power tier done. Okay, well, we got all of our materials for coal power. Let's pop this bad boy in and see what it's going to take.
Milestone reached. Long-range transportation, as well as the construction of outposts, is now encouraged. An increased focus on the explore and exploit pillar is recommended. Coal is 125% more efficient than biomass and can be automated.
Yes, that's exactly what I want. Alright, so we want power. Coal generator. Boom. Sweetness. Oh, that's not even that much. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yes, yes, sir. I need iron plates. I need 3 more reinforced iron plates. I need some rods. Okay, well, let's ping. Where is the closest coal? Hello? Coal? 610, 785. So that's 1,000. Okay. So we're probably gonna go that way and kind of see what's over there. But first, let's get some materials so that way we can build it when we walk over there. Okay, this thing should be producing enough. Give me those. Rotors, check. Module frames, not checked. Okay, check. Give me those. You guys aren't built up. Okay. I'm gonna take some wire. We'll pick up some concrete. Yeah, we gotta make this more efficient too. For sure. So we got some wire. Take some of this. Take some of that. Okay. Now, let's go find it. I believe it was this way, right? So I ran into an issue with some of these wildlife. And I pulled out my Fortnite skills, as you can see in a second. Don't cross my bridge. I'll edit you right off of it. Right, Fortnite mother... Okay, he's coming. It's Fortnite. I dropped him. Oh, thanks. Could have done that the first time and it's not worried about it. Alright, here's coal. Here is our coal plant. Well, it's gonna be here. This. Oh, that's what that thing dropped. Okay, cool. Power. Oh, no. Shoot. I'm smart, okay? I'm very smart. Can I build a bench? I can. Not what I wanted. And I build a workshop? I can. That's what I wanted. Okay, thank goodness I had that. Now we can put one of these bad boys down. Right here. Okay. And we're going to put power. Okay, this is not a great place to build this stuff, but it will do the job here. Let's put you here. Okay, so that's going to be 50. At least that's going to be 1, right? I did not think about this. Boot this thing on, and then that thing's gonna get rolling. And then it should feed it, right? Come on, start feeding it. Feed it. Alright, what's this gonna do? This is gonna produce 120 a minute. So that's 5.4 seconds. I need 20 a minute here. 20 a minute. So I can actually build 6 of these coal generators based off of that one alone. Okay, cool. Okay. We're going to take this power back to our base real quick. Okay. So we did it. Pull after pull in a nice little line. So now we got 130. So that thing produces 50, right? Which means if that thing produces 50, these things produce 20 a pop. So that gets rid of 2.5 of these. Oh man, I need to build another one. Need to build another one for sure. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna put this up. Actually, what I'd like to do is build 2 more. Or 3. Screw it. We're going big. Go big or go home, right? And I forgot to make the to-do list. So we need rotors. And we need modular frames. So if you press Q after you have it in here, you can add and subtract them pretty easily, which is nice. So we needed 15 rotors. And we need 9 modular frames. Okay, so by doing that, at least now we know how many screws and iron rods and everything we need. We also need, we're going to need to make a splitter, right? So I'm going to have 3 total over there. So I need 1 splitter. And that should do it. Okay, we are back here. Let's see, can we do this without making it look like poop? Okay, so that's another one. Can we put another one right here? We can. Okay, so we need to remove this. We need to add a splitter. Okay. I don't want this to look horrible. Splitter. Boom. Oh. Got myself stuck for a second. Alright, we're going to clip through those rocks, unfortunately. I'll fix it later. I mean, this is literally just to get everything running. And flick the switch. Oh, I can get rid of those burners out there. Yes. So these give 50 a pop. So we've got 150 moving, and I can add another 3 of these guys right here. Because on average we're using right about 75-ish. Alright, 75 when everything's running. Yeah, close to it. That's what I'm going to say. 75. So with 70... Oh. I can make another one? No. Oh, I did, didn't I? Group. We're making another one. Okay, so I thought I was only going to come in here and build 2 extra ones, but I forgot I made enough material to build a 3rd. So that's what I did. Now we have 200 megawatts being pumped out. which is amazing because now I can go back to base and I will be able to automate a whole bunch more stuff. So let's go do that. Okay, well, we made it back here. So what I can do now is I can get rid of this bad boy, this one. I can't get rid of those. Those are attached to my base. But they've got 0 power, which is fine. Now, I did let the game run a little bit, so we do have materials that have been built up, which is good. How many of these do we have? Oh man, that's almost full. Oh, we are going to have to build another one on top of this, or you start using these. That's probably what we'll have to do. But we need 2 more constructors over there. Need 2 more. Okay, so I miscalculated. So I didn't do math properly. So this belt can supply 2 smelters. Now each smelter can supply 2 constructors. So I can be pumping out twice as much wire as I am right now. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to kind of redo this a little bit and place them, and I will show you the finished production here in a couple minutes. Okay, so I've got that completed. I have made this a lot more efficient with adding another constructor for making the wire. So now we're actually using the copper ingots more efficiently instead of just being backed up. And then I have 1 constructor making cable. As you can see, that looks like a nice little conveyor belt up and around. I didn't want to bring it out. I kind of wanted to keep it in its little 4x4x4. And I think that's working out pretty good. Okay, so what I realized is that this smelter right here is not very efficient currently. And that my plates are completely full. So we're going to go and take care of that real quick. Okay, so that's been reorganized. What we did was we made 2 smelters instead of 1. We have 4 constructors now producing rods, which gives us 60 rods a minute, which the Mach 1 conveyor belts can handle. Look at that nice, pretty steady stream. And then I moved our screw production. We had screw production, right over there, only 1. But since we have so many rods coming in now, these only need 15 rods a minute to produce 90 screws a minute. So we are now producing 180 screws a minute. And then we have some overflow here, so half of our rods are going here. Now, I had to build 2 different warehouses. Let me show you why. I just fall. Whatever. I need a jetpack. Okay. So since these things are producing 90 a minute, okay, Mach 1 conveyor belts only can hold up to 60 per minute. So if I put Mach 1 conveyor belts here, it's going to back these bad boys up still. So what I did was I put Mach 2 conveyor belts coming out of them and into their own. Because even if I merge these 2, there would still be a surplus of 60 screws per minute that would be building up between the 2. So we've got screws building up, but now we opened up kind of over here a little bit more, which we'll see what we want to do. That's still building up, so that's good. Got my little Got my little crafting bench here, so of running all the way back all the time. But look at this. Nice and pretty. And it's 100% efficient. I love it. We've got our rods over here for now. So what I'm thinking is, depending on how many screws I need, I mean, we can split this off again because this is just a splitter. I could put another constructor right here and have 3 things of screws, which actually is not a bad idea. Well, I built the other constructor to make screws, so now we are producing, what, 270 screws a minute right now. I know we're going to need them. Might as well start producing them, so that way we have a surplus of them. And I mean, we're still gaining rods over here. I mean, we'll gain 15 rods a minute into this bad boy, and then 15 rods, and 15 rods are used for those. So 45 rods out of our 60 rod production is being used for screws, which is perfectly fine. But our base is becoming nice and big and efficient, and with that coal power that we built earlier, I mean, with everything running, we're running at, what is that, 93 megawatts is kind of where we hit. 96. Okay, so sub 100 megawatts is what we're currently using. And look at that. That's so pretty. That's kind of lacking over there, but it's 100% efficient over there. We got 2 smelters which take 30, and then the 30 ingots it produces makes plates, which also takes 30 ingots per minute to make the plates that it needs. So those are all producing. Might as well build up some stuff. This is still going, which is nice. So we've got our cable constantly going in, and then we've got our wire being made. Go check that out real quick. We have quite a bit of wire being built, and then we have a whole bunch of cable. That needs 30 per minute. That needs 30 per minute. Does this need 30 per? No, this only needs 15. Oh my. Yeah. Oh, no, I've got it. I've got 2 15s. Okay, so my math is wrong here. I was trying to clear these belts up. I thought maybe they just had an overflow, but these things are producing 45 a minute per one. So what, we've got 90, we've got 180 being produced. Man, that's always going to have a backup now, isn't it? Because my belts only can do 120 resources a minute. Which we could technically fix here. Okay, let's stop production here. I've got to fix this. I've got to do this. Otherwise it's gonna bug me all day. Alright, we got this all done. Everything is now moving like I thought. We had to add in another warehouse to accommodate what I had to do. We'll show that to you in a second. We also had to move the concrete production over a little bit, build it up because it was clipping through the rocks, which kind of looked like poo-poo. But yeah, let me go down there and kind of show you what I did. As you can see, it is not merging in the center anymore. We have some mergers on the side, which that goes into that warehouse. That one is fed by the other splitter, and these things are on Mark 1 belts, and then a Mark 2 belts going into the warehouses. And I forgot to connect that one, so let's do that real quick. And now we have a whole bunch of moving parts. Now, before I end this episode, I think we're going to get tiers 1 through 3 fully completed, and then on episode 4 we will continue with tier 4 and make in a steel plant. But yeah, so let's get all of our stuff done and go from there. Okay, that took a lot longer than expected, but we did complete tiers 1 through 3 fully. And during that time while I was waiting for the pods, I kind of was playing with the walls. This is my envision of this little factory. We can build the walls up a little bit and make a second floor to use this stuff on whatever we need to, or bring it over to this factory whenever we get this up and going. I kind of wish we can get rid of rocks though. Like I'd be able to, I want to blow this thing up just so I can have a little bit more uniformed factory. So this is where we're going to end it actually, now that we've completed tiers 1 through 3 and we've got our factory pretty set up right now for what we're doing. We got the coal factories way yonder in the distance, which is producing more than enough for what we need here. We can obviously expand as well, and we can add 2 more coal factories over there when we need it. We're going to need to start to produce steel in tier 4, which we will get to. We got to build the assemblers and everything else too, because we can do this. We got to build this guy so we can start making more stuff automated, more complex things. We're going to use these materials and these materials to build more fancier materials. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment if you enjoyed this video. We will be back with episode 4, tackling tier 4 and expanding our factory.